Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a small but mighty piece of U.S. coinage, the 1999 Dime USA coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another dime in your pocket change. But this little coin carries over 50 years of design, tradition, historical meaning, and collectible interest. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, understanding the story behind the 1999 dime can make you see this common coin in a whole new light. The 1999 dime belongs to the Roosevelt Dime series, which has been in circulation since 1946. It was created to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, who led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. After his passing in 1945, the U.S. Mint quickly decided to place his image on the dime, a fitting tribute since Roosevelt had founded the March of Dimes to fight polio. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse, or front, of the coin features a detailed portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinak, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at that time. Roosevelt is shown facing left, with his name's initial JS for John Sinak, located at the base of his neck. Surrounding his profile are the inscriptions Liberty on the left, In God We Trust just below his chin, and the year 1999 on the right. Below the date, you'll notice a small D mint mark, showing that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint in Colorado. The reverse design is elegant yet symbolic. At the center stands a torch, representing liberty. To its left is an olive branch, symbolizing peace, and to its right is an oak branch, representing strength and independence. These three elements together capture the ideals of the United States: liberty, peace, and strength. Around the rim, you'll see the inscriptions, United States of America, at the top, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one in the center, and one dime at the bottom. Now, let's talk about the composition. The 1999 dime, like other modern dimes minted after 1965, is made of a copper-nickel clad composition that's an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. It weighs about 2.27 grams and has a diameter of 17.9 millimeters with a reeded edge. This durable design allows dimes to circulate for decades without significant wear, which is why you can still find coins from the 1970s and 1980s in your change today. In terms of mint, the Denver Mint produced approximately 1,366,820,000 dimes in 1999. That's over 1.3 billion coins. With such a high number, the 1999 dime is considered common in circulation, and most examples you'll find are worth only their face value of 10 cents. However, condition and rarity can make a big difference. A 1999 dime in circulated condition is generally worth 10 cents, but in uncirculated or mint state condition, it can bring in $1 to $3. Collectors especially look for coins graded MS65 or higher, where the surfaces are bright, clean, and full of original mint luster. A perfect MS68 or MS69 example, certified by PCGS or NGC, could sell for $20 to $50, depending on market demand. Now, when it comes to error coins, a few interesting varieties exist for 1999 dimes. Some have off-center strikes, broad strikes, or die cracks, which occurred during minting. These minting errors are rare but can significantly increase a coin's value, sometimes selling for $50 to several $100, depending on the severity and appeal of the error. Let's take a moment to picture the year 1999 in America. The world was preparing for the new millennium. Y2K was the buzzword of the year. Cell phones were becoming popular, and the U.S. Mint was about to launch the 50-state quarters program, which became one of the most successful coin series in U.S. history. Meanwhile, the Roosevelt Dime quietly continued to be minted, carrying forward a design that had already become a classic part of American currency. If you're thinking about collecting or selling the 1999 dime, here are a few tips. Always handle your coins carefully by the edges and store them in protective holders to prevent scratches or tarnish. Never clean your coins, as cleaning can damage their surfaces and drastically lower their value. To sell, you can check online marketplaces like eBay, visit local coin shops, or attend coin shows where dealers can help you appraise your collection. But it represents over half a century of American coinage tradition. It's a coin that bridges the 20th and 21st centuries. A small reminder of how enduring designs and historic figures like Roosevelt continue to shape our currency. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1999 D1 dime coin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming episodes about more fascinating US coins. Until next time, happy collecting, and remember, sometimes the smallest coins tell the biggest stories.